Hello Leo, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out if you enjoyed the video, as it truly does help my channel. But more importantly, it helps other Leos to have access to this video and the messages because it circulates the video. Thank you so much for all your donations. I truly appreciate them. Thank you for commenting. I love reading your comments. I don't have time to respond to each and every one of you, but I do try to respond to the ones, well, I do respond to the ones that I'm guided to respond to for sure, but that's not all of you. But thank you for commenting. I do enjoy reading your comments. You guys are all amazing, actually. My comments are pretty spectacular from you guys, so thank you. Now I want to point out that this is a general reading, okay? It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? Don't forget, you are free to check out your moon rising and Venus signs as well. We are going to start out by making it very clear that I have a very clear knowing that this year is a pinnacle year, meaning that it is a height that we have reached that is huge. It's a big, big leap that we've taken. We have grown, we've expanded, we've all been through it. Leo, you have been through it. You have worked, you have trudged through the depths of the darkness to get to where you are. This year is a pinnacle year for some of you. Okay, meaning you've made it. You've made it to this first, well, it's probably not your first, but this is a very high level, okay? And you've made it. And guess what? That means reward time, karma. It's time for you to be rewarded and paid back for everything you've done up to this point. It's going to be an amazing year, okay? Obviously, it can't be an amazing year for everyone, but those of you that are drawn to the video, you can rest assured that a lot of this is going to be yours, okay? Like I said, take what resonates. So, we are starting out with messages from Spirit. This is the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection deck. And your card is, Give Yourself Much More Credit. And it says, a stranger than strange preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships, and those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see? Wow. Even though I used preponderance ineptly, this one is really good. Please ponder the universe. Some of these can be so funny. Give yourself much more credit. Like I said, you've done the work, Leo. You've made it to this mountain peak. There's still more to come. Of course, you're going to climb higher, and that's a good thing. But you've made it to this one. And now you get rewarded. Okay, now we're going to get an Ozet Egyptian Oracle card. This one I'm going to read from the book for you, though, because I just need to. There's not enough information within the cards for you to get anything. Mott, Cosmic Justice. I don't know if we need to read from the book because I believe this is going to tell us exactly what I just said. Okay, but I am going to read it. Okay. It says, Mott is a goddess of truth, justice, rightful action, and spiritual accord. Ancient Egyptian priests and priestesses sought to live in a state of Mott to ensure harmony in this life and the next. First in the temples, then all of Egypt, and later in the judgment hall in the afterlife when the deceased's heart was weighted against a feather. A light heart or conscience would balance with the feather and thus earn you a place in the stars with Osiris. But a heavy heart or bad conscience would make you a meal for the monster Amit and lead to a quick rebirth back to Earth. Now the channeled message from Mott, my time is now. Once more I am called into service to return balance and harmony to Egypt, where now I see much chaos. There is little understanding of my role and worship there now or indeed in the world, for I am the goddess of cosmic, not man-made, justice. Invoke me into your home and life with sincerity, and as comic justice and truth become a part of your life, you will have the safety you desire. The law of Mott ensures that higher laws operate to influence events, so understand that cosmic justice is not your legal system justice. So this means help is at hand and all legal problems will be solved in your favor. As far as love goes, the harmony of Mott will ensure most marriage contracts will be good this year. As far as work goes, success at work if it is an ethical company or project. Choose your career carefully and according to your heart's wisdom, and you will be successful. Travel, if traveling in accord with the laws of Mott, you will be safe. Health. Recent health challenges are stress-related. Reconsider your beliefs about yourself. Family. Some dissent among family members. Karmic release would be helpful here. And your future, Leo. This is dependent on you, so karmic release may assist you. See your future as perfect and live in accordance with the law of Mott to balance the scales of cosmic justice in your favor. Wow, that was a long message. Okay, now we're going to get some cards from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I guess I can get rid of this deck now. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. I have no idea how I'm laying these out, how it's going to go. I just know I needed to get these messages out to you guys about this being Pinnacle year and what you can expect as far as gifts, rewards, blessings, magic. So we're just going to grab the cards we're guided to grab, and then we're going to move on. Okay. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details, Leo. Wait for the perfect timing and a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. You are being protected. This year, you are being protected. You need to plan carefully before taking action, but then you need to get going. Don't, oh wow. Don't be a pessimist. Don't be pessimistic. This is also, the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, Leo. So this is something that has been a long time coming. It's been slow to get here, but guess what? It's here. And it brings with it choices, options. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options or addictions. See, now this goes with this card because they both basically have one similar message in common. And that is plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. And what I got from this card for you was not to be pessimistic. This one is saying don't procrastinate. Get going. Again, make a choice. Make a decision what you want and then move on it. Don't wait around. Okay? Okay. So that's that for that deck. And this one is done too. Okay, now we're going to get Spirit Song Tarot for you. All the decks are going to be listed below, by the way. Click on the title to drop down the description box, and that's where you'll find all the decks listed that I'm using here. Also, your link to the extended will be down there. Eight of Crystals. Now this deck, the cards are named something different from the other tarot decks. I'm not going to change them. I'm not going to I forget where my mind was going there. Especially the major arcana cards. I'm going to leave them as they are, okay? So the Eight of Crystals, this is dedication and progress. This would be Pentacles. I don't mind doing the minor arcana because it helps you to really understand what this is. So this is all about, it goes hand in hand with this. Because of your dedication, you've progressed. And it's because of your dedication, because of moving forward, doing the work, you're going to be rewarded. Now you've got the Nine of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. This is the Nine of Swords, by the way. This is about finding yourself seeing things from a different angle. That's what's coming this year. Not that that's your reward, but I mean, it is. When we reach that place where we can see things from a different perspective, it makes life so much easier. It makes moving forward, making a decision so you can move forward, so much easier. This is coming to you this year. This new way of seeing things. And it brings with it self-empowerment. Like I said, it's going to make things feel so much easier moving forward, okay? I feel like we need another one of these cards, though. Ace of Crystals, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about a gift from the universe, manifestation and prosperity. Money. You have money coming this year, Leo. That's going to be one of your rewards, one of your gifts, one of your blessings. Wow. Ooh. That's going to feel so good. Okay. Now we're going to get guardian angel messages. Tarot. You have the Page of Fire or the Page of Wands. This is all about being creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. And by the way, the Page of Wands, pages are messengers. You already know that. But the Page of Wands always brings good news. Always. So you have some pretty great things headed your way this year. You already know that you've got prosperity. You've got money coming. Absolutely. You also have a new perspective, a new way of seeing life, which empowers you so that you can make these decisions and make these moves and make them quick, because that's what Spirit wants you to do. Make them quick. Okay. You have card 13, breaks down to a 4, which is stability and foundation. It's release, endings, transformation, and freedom. You are releasing past hurts, past traumas, childhood traumas, things that are deep down inside you. And what that's going to do is bring you a renewed way of looking at life. And that goes back to your perspective, Leo. See, this is the Phoenix rising. You're being released. You had a very serious death. Last year, I feel like some of you, not somebody died or, but you had a death so that you could have this rebirth. And I feel like it was something that was very, very intense. Long coming. This could be talking about your awakening and ascension. Something that's been going for a while. This Phoenix rising, you've been waiting for that for a while. When it comes in, all you got to do is make a choice, because it brings with it opportunity. You've been dedicated to this cause. You've been dedicated to your growth, your evolution. You've walked the trenches. You've been in it, so to speak, Leo. And you're progressing because of it in many ways. But you are being released. You have things being released as well. Are we getting another card? No, that's it. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to get a Gateway of Light Activation Oracle card. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. The sacral chakra is the chakra that is activated for romantic partnerships, for love, intimacy. So I feel that some of you maybe had issues around intimacy. You maybe had problems with opening yourself up and being vulnerable. This is changing. This is going to be one of those gifts that you get this year that allows you progress in a relationship. It brings a new perspective, gives you self-empowerment. Those of you that are not in a relationship right now, this is coming in this year, and it's going to be a doozy. It's going to be big, Leo. It's going to be huge. This is going to be tender, sensual, sexy, loving, intimate. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh. Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Oh my God. That goes with this. You're being released, Leo. You are going to climb to yet higher heights. This is a pinnacle year for you, but you are going to climb to the next height. I feel like you're going to get there very fast. Wow. Let me move this one right there. Okay, now we have the Power of Surrender Oracle cards. Wow, the energy around your reading, Leo, is crazy. It feels so light, so magical, so mystical, so brilliant is the word. I can't even describe it. It just feels bright and sunny, kind of like this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The gentleness, the intensity, there are depths here that just amazing. There is not a bad energy in this reading so far. I didn't expect there to be. Okay, this is the power of surrender. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, Knight of Pentacles, right? If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. It's all coming to you, but it's coming to you over this period of a year, okay? 2022. Everything is coming to you in 2022. Well, maybe not everything, because then you have nothing to look forward to, but you've got prosperity, you've got a new perspective, a new way of looking at life, which creates self-empowerment for you. And it's because of your dedication and the progress that you've made on your path, on your ascension path. You're going to have so many options and choices and different directions that you can go. None of them are going to be wrong. None of them are going to make you slow down. They're just gifted to you. You can choose any or all. It really doesn't matter. It's completely up to you, because this is a reward year for you. You will have the option to make the choice without punishment, without being held back, without anything negative taking place, right? Okay, what else are we getting, angels? Okay, we're going to get a soul coaching oracle card. Truth. I live my truth. I'm going to put this underneath the new perspective card, because I feel like that's where that fits in. Your new perspective is seeing your life as it is, as it can be, as you want it to be. Okay, now we're going to get a synchronicity oracle card. Those of you that are in a relationship, I already talked about those of you that aren't in a relationship, Leo. Those of you that aren't, or that are in a relationship, all this represents is you are going to be moving up into the next level. And it is something otherworldly. It's not going to be like anything you've ever experienced. You're going to be taking trips this year as well. They're going to be positive. They're going to create change in your life. You are going to have, wow, like I said, the energy is just crazy. You are going to have so much fun this year, Leo. You are being gifted. Now, here's the thing. You got to be open to receive what the universe is bringing you, what the universe wants to gift you with, right? You've got to be in the allowing, receiving mode. All of this that's going to be offered to you, you've got something coming in. You have worked so damn hard to get to this point. It's time for payback, right? You've made it. This is the pinnacle year. You've made it to the pinnacle. Now it's time for a little bit of rest, relaxation, fun, love, money, new perspective, living your truth, but being patient, okay? So here's the thing. This is, I'm being taken to this card as it being a focus card of your reading. This is something you have to understand for this year. You do have a lot coming to you. You're being released from all this burden and heaviness. You can't see that card here. This is the release card. Let's bring this one down here too, okay? So you are being released from all this heaviness, all this burden, everything that you've had to go through to get to the pinnacle year, okay? That's being released so that you can have fun, love, prosperity. This new perspective is going to give you such an amazing view of your life, of the world. But you've got to allow divine timing. You've got to have the patience. If you don't have the patience, you're going to find yourself being caught up in that I thought everything was coming this year. Where is it? Why hasn't it happened thing? And that's going to block you. That's not the receiving mode, right? So I want to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you can do, be, think, and or feel to get in and stay in that receiving mode so that you can allow everything that the universe wants to gift you with this year. You don't want to miss out on these opportunities. We're going to do that in the extended. The link is in the description box. Click on the title of this video. It'll drop it down. You'll go to my website. That's where you'll see the extended. All the decks are listed there as well, okay? Those of you that are going over to the extended, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.